And, well, let's play a game. We are live, and this is day 3 of trying to get good enough to 1cc the Speed Rumbler, a game I used to play back in my childhood, but never finished. Let's get a credit in there, and let's start the game. So the backstory here. I started doing these videos, or I made one video a little while ago, tested some things out, and this whole idea of playing through my childhood arcade games is an idea I've had for a while. And a certain gentleman, the Quarter Pumper, started his channel a while ago. First trying to play through games and see how much it would cost to finish them, but also doing the 1cc challenge. And the whole idea is to play the game every day, play an hour every day, and see if you can get good enough to 1cc. And he's gotten really good. He started out as an average gamer, and he is no longer an average gamer. Not even close. He's finished like 10 games now, working on his 11th and his 12th. But I did talk to him and asked if it was okay if I borrowed the quarter graphic, or the idea of the quarter graphic. And he was fine with it, which is cool. So I made my own. Let's see if we can get through this. There we go. So my take on this is to play through, first of all, play through the arcade games I used to, the arcade games that I used to play. So I'm going to do that first, and then over time, I might, well, I will attack some other games. First of all, I'm going to tackle the games that I really wish I would have. Talking and playing, not easy. So to start the whole thing off, I started this adventure by building my own arcade controller. So I'm currently playing on a homemade arcade controller with Sanwa parts right now sandwiched inside a wooden box that slides around on my desk. Not the ideal solution, but it works. And I'm using, I'm using a little piece of hardware. Oh, can I? Yes. A little piece of hardware that makes my joystick, oh no. The interface between the buttons and the joystick and the computer has such a low latency that it can compete with some of the more expensive arcade. Why do I keep doing this? Okay. Maybe I should try and focus. Maybe that could help. No, I don't want to do that. Yes, I want to continue. So, back to the story, yes. I built my own arcade controller. I did that on my other channel. We should get the speed. Ooh. So I built the arcade controller. And now I started streaming some of the games. This game specifically, I wanted to start with this because it is one of my favorite games. I used to play it at my local video rental store, which is of course almost comically cliche. But we had a local video store, the rental store, and they had this game by the door. And for some reason, I just put some money in it. I was waiting for somebody to figure out which movie they wanted to watch. And I kept playing. And I kept going back to the video store only to play this game. Oh, no, we have enough. Oops. And I did find this game way later. Many years later on the Commodore 64, but it was really, really crap. And it wasn't until MAME came out, and I didn't even remember the name of this game. And it's called Russian Attack, not Russian Attack, but Rush and Attack in Japan, and it's the Speed Rumbler in the US and Europe. And I finally found it and figured out how to play it, but I never got around to finish it. So that's what I'm trying to do now, and there's like a host of other games I want to play. When it comes to arcade games in my childhood, it was like every vacation to Denmark, for example. We used to take the boat from Norway to Denmark, and on that boat they had an arcade, and they had games like Hyper Sports, they had Commando, they had Gunsmoke, they had Moon Patrol, another favorite. Still haven't finished that one, so that's on my list, definitely on my list. Oops, can we survive it? Ah, no we couldn't. And that was just on a boat. That was like the start of my vacation, and I was spent like half my vacation money playing games on the boat. Then of course we would get to Denmark, and since arcade, I completely ooh, that was, oh no, I missed the bazooka. Yeah, talking about the bazooka. Oh, I cannot get through there. Why do I keep forgetting that pace? So the weapon system, you have upgrades. You have the bazooka, you have a more powerful bazooka. The second one allows you to shoot. That was not a good move, that was almost all my energy. I need to pay attention here. We're down 2 quarters already. So you can pick up the bazooka. The first one is more powerful shots. Let's continue. The second one allows you to shoot more rapidly. Then you have the spanners. The spanners, they give you a little bit of health. And then the hammer gives you more resilience. That was not good. I hate those barrels. So yeah, the hammer extends your life bar. So you get a little health and you get a little, oh, this is where the mines are. So with the hammer you get more health, just a little bit. And then the Red Cross suitcase. Oops. The Red Cross suitcase gives you a full health bar. Or close to full. Oh, I need that, I need that. Yes. For those. The hovercrafts are no fun. Once you have the double bazooka though, you're pretty... So the barrels, because the blue barrels, yes, the blue barrels does not hurt you. Red barrels explode and hurt you a lot. So previously, when I played this, I've usually gotten to level 2 before on the first credit, and then let's get going on level 3. And the best run I had was $7.50. Which, if I'm going to try to do math while playing this game and while paying attention to everything that's going on. Oh, we don't want those. What was I talking? Ooh, no. Yeah, so I got into level 2 on 1 credit, which is a good place to start. I managed to finish the game on 750 on the last run yesterday. And that went down, I think I played it for an hour and a half on the first try. So, we did not get the spanner. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Especially if I keep running into bullets. Excuse me. Let me just, yeah, we're not going for the high score. So we want to continue, so we'll insert another quarter. Start up again. So I've managed to finish the game in less than an hour. Now the timing in this game, based on the story, you have 24 hours to save your family. Those 24 hours are 24 minutes in, ooh, boulders, I hate boulders. 24 hours is 24 minutes in game time. And that's divided by 6 levels, which gives you 4 minutes per level. Oh, that's unfair. That's just unfair. So that gives you 4 minutes per level. If your 4 minutes are up, you start at the beginning of the level again. Which is kind of unfair. But I mean, it's what it is. Ooh. No. Ooh, that was close. Let's try to pass in between. The trick is go straight on. Just small. Ah, like that. I'm actually getting good at this. Yes. Oh, that was bad. Don't push me over the edge, cause I can't remember anymore. No, don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. And right now, I just want to get past this turn. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh. Sometimes this game is so. Okay, sorry about that. Oops, continue. No! What did I just do? I was on the wrong screen. Well, who cares? Nobody's watching. Let's just do this again. Maybe this time, since no one is watching, and we played for 20 minutes already. Okay, let's see if we can finish this by 10. Come on. So yeah, the game is 6 levels. You have 4 minutes for each level. And if that 4-minute limit runs out, you have to start the level again. But you can continue as much as you want. That was very unhelpful. Let's see if we can get around that. Yeah. Of course, you had to push me into the red barrel. The bazooka should make things a little bit easier. just gonna breeze through that. Yeah, the increased firepower and increased firing speed is really helpful. So we do crossover there. Oh, I could have not hit that, please. Let's see if we can do something about that. That speed, I want that speed. I need that speed. Stick through here. What do we want a cash bonus for? Okay, we needed that health. Speed is good as well. Let's just get past this one. And over here. I mean, the points are good for life, I guess. We should be close to the end right now. Not too far away. Oh yeah, the rockets. I forgot about the rockets. What we're doing. I think that was a... Oh. Yeah, I did not want to get greedy. Oh, this is the end? Yeah. Did we manage to get through the first stage? Okay, stage 2. Let's see if we can do this a little bit more smoother than last time. I have no idea really why I really like this game. There's just something about it, the combination of commando and car driving and just skidding around. Yeah, I remember correctly. Ah, the beach buggies are pain. Ooh, 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 that's not good. That's good. That's good. Do my rescue car. Yeah, so this is one thing that happens when your car catches fire. Oops. There's our... Ooh, no. When your car catches fire, it's just a couple of seconds before it blows up. But you can then jump out of your car and run, just commando style. Which is a kind of fun idea. And it's really hard to maneuver and not get shot, but it gives you an option. This Hail Mary. And sometimes this is actually... Oh, why do I... Oh... Am I screwed now? I think I am. Yeah. I need to figure out that part. I don't want to stay left. I want to stay center. So about halfway through the level, I want to stay center. Damn dune buggies. Why do they have all the cool vehicles? Maybe I shouldn't try and get that. So where do they come next? There they are. Oh, I want that spanner. Darn. Ooh, that was close. Can I get through here? Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, the barrels. I hate the barrels. Wait for the... Ooh. Oh, that was a bad place. Wait for the blue ones. Wait for the blue ones. Wait for the... So, okay. I haven't even thought about that, but there is... Ooh. Okay. That I did not know. I've seen the blue ones, but once the blue ones come up, you can actually run through and just dump through those. That's not bad. That's actually a good trick. So by waiting for the blue ones, we can get through those. Okay, that's a good thing to remember. Now here we are with the mines. Not my favorite. And we don't have a bazooka. So we're kind of... Oh, there we have. That's gonna help a little bit. At least with these ones. And the hovercrafts, we do not like the hovercrafts. The hovercrafts. If you can just speed through those. Do I need the money? Well, oh, we're dangerously low. Let's see. Ooh! Shoot! Ooh. Oh! Yes! Okay. Walking over the finish line. That's, it's not a good look. But, I mean, it's better. There's enough cars here. Yeah. So, for some reason, it looks like there's a lot of guys just like me. And this is really weird. Like, in the original Japanese version, this was a standalone game. However, when it was... However, when it was released in Europe and the or US specifically, they tied this into Joe from Commando, saying it was the same guy. Just because. Lord knows why. But they of course wanted to have something to sell this on, tie it into an already popular... And the gameplay is... I mean, it's like Commando in a car. Which kind of makes sense. But there's... Like, Commando looks like it's set in World War I or II or... I don't know, Vietnam. Just like a regular war zone. And this game is clearly Mad Max. In everything but the name. Ooh, no. Why did I have to tail that? Can we take this out? So I don't... Because... Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, health. We can do with some health. Let's do that. And calmly move across. Ooh. No, yes, we made it. Oh no, more rocks. More rocks. I don't like rocks. It's just, yeah, it's just one. For now. Speed. Well, if you just... Oh, no. Ooh, close. Do that. Ooh, no. I tried to brake. And a turn. Well, I mean, we're halfway. We're halfway. Should be able to get through this if we just do it like that. What are we at? $2? Yeah, that's 8 quarters. Oh, we need that. And we need that. And we don't want to... At least we got the car, so we don't have to worry about the rock slides. And we got bazooka number 2. Number 2. And a little bit of health. That's always nice. Ooh. Why couldn't I just have brake? A trifecta. So does this help us? Because no. Let's see if we can get to the end of the level. Oh. Okay. That wasn't the smoothest, but let's just... Please take this. Thank you. Let's see if we can get around here. Really? No, I'm not going back for that. Well, we're getting closer. What time are we at? 2:37. Oh, I want that. No, ooh, the mine. There we go. Yeah, that was smooth. Okay, we want the double bazooka. Good thing I remember that. First time I came to that, I had no idea what I was supposed to do. It just randomly happened to shoot the wall and it disappeared. So we're at level. Of course, the last 3 levels way harder. And this one in particular, as far as I can remember, level 5 and 6 ain't that bad. Maybe not just stand still and wait for them to shoot me. Oh yeah, we need that health. Oh, this is probably points. No, it's a... Oh, yes, it's a double bazooka. This is the power shot. Oh, double speed. No. Ooh, that was close. How on earth did that happen? Why is he walking on water? That's just unfair. Ooh, no. Ooh. Where's my car? Oh, there it is. See? It is possible to survive on foot. I would not recommend it. Ooh, I would have wanted that spanner. Can we do that? Oh, yes. And then just smoothly. Ooh. Don't. Oh. Getting caught between those. Like, it's possible actually to shoot them. But they do take so many hits. This is another quarter. They do take so many hits that you usually can't get to the end of the level. Let's see if we can get the bazooka like that, and then we double over like that, and we should be, oops, should be able to do that. No, we got caught between the guns. That's cheap. That is not. Okay, let's just get over here and behind that, and then we do round. It should be possible to round around. Please, no. That was... I should have turned earlier. But then I might have caught the back end of the van. The armored cannonball rootin' tootin' van. Okay. We just had to forget about those. Can we get a something speed which will help us? Yeah, get greedy, see what happens. Another credit, 250. So that's 10 credits that far. Can we do that? Oh. Really? What on earth was a... Let's try that again. Can I run behind it? Yeah. Oh. No, I couldn't. Okay, let's try go left. Let's try to go left. See if we can bypass that whole thing. That's not an option. We'll live and learn. But I don't think this... The fact that I could finish the game yesterday in $7.50, it bodes well. You should be able to... Ooh. I don't... Oh... I need to be much faster than that. Oh. Ooh. I shot the crate. Let's try that again. Sneak past here. And do a double turn. And there's an opening there. And we should sneak. I gotta be way faster than that. I wonder if I can go left. First right and then left. Oh, at least we have the bazooka. So it does work. Oh, we're up here already. Knock, knock. Who's there? Okay, that's not gonna... Ooh. Oh, that was just about... You see? You can actually shoot him. Oh, we're dangerously low. Ah, that was just a point. Ooh, oh. This game is hectic. But once you get in the flow, it's not impossible. You just have to get into this weird flow. Do I need speed now? Is that what I need the most? Is there an alternative? Oh, no. Oh, we only have... Okay, that was lucky. That was very lucky. Oh! They're so aggressive! And it's 4. So we're starting back at the beginning. Oh. Well, beginning of the level. It should be interesting. Oh, we want that health. And the double bazooka, yes. More firepower. Makes everything easier. Oh, we need double speed as well. Okay, that should help us a little bit. Unless we die super fast. Oh, no. Yeah. Well, let's do that. Get the bazooka without risk. No, of course not. No help in that. Putting the bazooka on that edge of the pier, not nice. I have no time to go back and fetch those. Oh, see what I'm talking about? It is possible to flow through. Ooh. Eat my words, eh? Well, we got pretty far. And I think, yeah, this is here. Sometimes this game just ends before you even get going. You get into this this bumper car mode where you just, and it doesn't help that you just take 2 hits straight out of the gate. And up here, then we can bypass them, and we bypass that. If I'm gonna take 1 bullet every time this is not sustainable. Okay, let's see if we can sneak behind this. Oh, we're here. Let's see if we can solve this a little bit smoother. So if we do that, just slam that one, and slam that one. That wasn't too bad. And if this can give us, well, health is exactly not what I needed right now. Ooh, that was lucky. That was lucky. That was lucky. Ooh. So let's just do that. No, no, no. What am I doing? What am I doing? Well, yeah, we have 2 minutes on that last part. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 shots. It's not that bad. So at least we got rid of those 2. Ooh, ooh. I was kind of lucky. Oh, please don't. Why did I have to hit the wall? So unfair. Well, let's try it again. So now we just go left. No, we're not. That did not work at all. This might work though. Alt speed. Well, if everybody keeps crashing into me, that's not gonna help. Oh. Ran straight into that one. Oops. I was planning on taking a sip of water. Can I do that? Yes, I can. But I cannot go there. Okay, so I have to go and get the helper and then go right. I don't think we're gonna do a PB today. At least we know that works. Okay, this way is probably better, except we got some points, which we don't need. This was the end? Oh, so close. So we have 2 levels left. That's 8 minutes. 4 times 2. Huh. If I'm lucky. Because those 2 last levels are kind of hard. Especially this one that has these like bulldozers. Which are, well, I mean, they're not that hard, but they're hard. I mean, you can see them. Oh, the gun. Let's just get that. Okay, as long as... There's another... Ooh! Ooh! You should be able to do that. Yeah. And as long as I don't get squeezed... squeezed between something and a bulldozer, we should be good. But these bulldozers come... And these are like one-touch death. what's the best way of attacking these? Well, that's not the best way. This is one of the patterns I need to figure out. A path through the bulldozers or snow plows or whatever they are. Can I do... Well, that's health. I should probably have gotten the health. And can I can't even remember if I can't remember if I can shoot them. Let's figure that out. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They are unshootable. And 2 barrels and we're screwed. Speed. Bazooka. And straight onto the snowplow. Okay, I need to head straight forward and then brake right. I need to figure this out. So that's not gonna work. And that's not gonna work. Ooh, that was close. Oh, remember, snowplow incoming. This is just getting stupid. Well, at least I'm trying to figure out this, because this one is like... I want to be able to take those 2, and then I want to be able to drive underneath. Can I do that? No, I can't. Maybe I should go on the... I should probably go on the top. So we do that. Ooh, yeah. And then... Okay, in theory, that's a good idea. Because then I can speed over and diagonally go down. If I can do it, it's a whole different matter. Because there's so little space to maneuver here, so I can get through here. And then of course you have the buggies, which screw everything up. But we do have a path here. So if I can do that, and down there, okay. So we have a path. And now there's 3. And we should be able to get through this. Oh, that was interestingly close. Are we... Oh, this... Ooh, I hate those. These we just have to speed through. And hope for the best. And of course there are rocks. That went pretty well. We need a bazooka. Ooh. Ooh. No! Ah, why didn't I shoot? Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, this... There is no waiting for nothing here. Just gun through. Ooh, that was not the right way. No. No. Well, we still have 45 minutes. A little bit of luck, we should be able to go to the end. If we can steer clear from another coin. We are forced... No, $5. Okay, so let's do quick left here. And then here. Oh, we missed the speed. We should have gotten the speed. And we're at the end. That was just like 10 seconds away. Well, it's not too bad. And this is just the third day. Maybe we can finish this in... Maybe we can finish this in under a month. Okay, so that was not a great start. And then we have the cannons. I don't want speed, I want health. I need health. They're so dangerously low. Oh. I've had some luck running around. If only I also use my eyes to look for bullets and run the other way, that would help. And you never know which way these ones are gonna jump. Okay, that's gonna help us a little bit. There we have some help. Some health as well. I think there was a lot of health on this level, if I can remember correctly. Oh. That is not where I wanted to go. The crates aren't that hard. But I do prefer going to the right. And also these cannons are brutal. The worst, like, it's really weird because they made them look like cannons. Oh, I'm not even trying that. Let me just get clear of the cannons. Trying to just shoot them all is just... forget it. No, 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 no. Where's my car? Well, that was not my car. It was very much not my car. Okay, then. There is a very tricky part coming up here. I think we're closing in on it. Yep. There's a space here. Oh. Yikes. Okay, can I sneak up? No, I... Let's try to go left. The collision detection here is sometimes very unfair, but it's my fault. I shouldn't have tried to even go there. Let's just sneak sideways upon that thing. Way too many unnecessary hits. Well, at least we got some health. And then this one was hammer. Now we're getting to the tricky part. Okay, we're dangerously low on... I'm not trying to get that. Of course, we jumped out of the car straight into the water. And there's a gun. So of course we're taking a broadside straight out of the gate. And the cannons here are kind of tricky. We should try to slalom them. I've had... Oh, that was not fair. This part here always trips me up. Straight out of the gate, you get 1 or 2 shots depending on how fast you start moving. Then you have to head into 4 different cannons, which I always tend to... See? I can't even get to the cars. This happens every single time. Every single time. I'm stuck here for way too long. And then suddenly I just get through on a Hail Mary. So let's do that. Try to go up here. No. Oh, too close to the edge. Too close to the edge. No, 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 no. No. At some point, I'm gonna manage to do the slalom. But this is a real problem. Now we have to focus. Oh, that. Ooh, what was that? Well, that didn't help a lot. That one single guy. One single guy. Dude. So I managed to find a path between the cannons. So we take that one shot. Not a good start, but it's better than nothing. So then we get up here. And we have to figure out this path in the middle. Which is not... Oh. That was not the way. I should have gotten the spanner. And I don't have enough time. It's like 9 seconds. And we're not even close. Maybe I can get far enough to start. Yes. Or no. Yes, we're past it. Time over. And then, of course, the level starts again. Well, we just have to... Well, at least we can take the spanner. That's unfair, coming sliding into me like that. Well, I want that help. This is not gonna work. Or maybe I can hang in here until... Well, no. Obviously not. But we're so close now. We should really try to... Well, we're still not... What the... Where did that car come from? So, like so. Alright, we're here. So let's get the speed. And hopefully we'll... Why did there have to be a cannon right there? Okay, so this is where we want to go, because these are where the bombs are. The crates, ooh! Oh, that was a smooth one. So let's just circle around these. Let's see if we can get... Sometimes you just have to look at the situation and go, nope, I'll go the other way. I will not try to enter that way. Okay, having you guys... When am I ever gonna learn never to drive through 2 of those cars? They always squeeze you in. Just head on, straight on. Where are we now? Oh, I want that. I want the help. Yes. Ooh. What is it? Can I please? I need that. I need that. I need... We got some health issues. Sorry about that. Okay, we're here. I mean, if I shoot now, I miss. Okay, that did not help because I lost a lot of health. Question is, can we get faster through this part now if I just do that? No, we can't because... What? They didn't even touch me. They didn't even touch me. What happened? Okay. And then... So much for trying to dodge those shots. It seems I'm never gonna come through there. Why can't they just give me a car? I want my car. Screw you, cannons. Ooh. Where's my car? I'm never gonna get through. What on earth was that? Do we have enough time to get into the main area? I'm not gonna try. I'm not even gonna try that. Well, I might do that one. Oh, that was close. Ooh. No. Why couldn't they just give me a car? Sometimes you have to run so far up the what's it called? Track? Oh, that was lucky. I think it's just around the corner here. Yes, yes, yes! Oh! That was... It is the end of the game. Okay. My car is on fire, so that didn't help much. Oh, this... I'm screwed. Do I start... Well, I should start just close to this, right? Yeah. I'm just at the end. Oh, it should be fine. Question is, can I find a bazooka? No. So we're stuck with this lousy single shot gun. Okay, let's see if we can do this the same way I did last time. No. I did this. This is unfair. I have 1 second. And of course the counter counts down when you hit the bad boss. Time over. You know what? Screw this. I'm done. Tomorrow, another day. Well, actually, no. Well, I'm not going to be able to finish this just in 1 or 2 more credits. So I'm not going to be able to set a new personal best, which means resistance is futile. Oh, we got through there. Ooh. And then we got caught in the crossfire. Not good. Well, that was a bazooka. At least we have almost no power. Yeah, we'll call it quits for today. We'll try again tomorrow. Another run. Trying to get everything. Trying to do it in less than $7.50. Until then, take care, have fun, and play some games.